I've been seeing my man at the gym at most of these majors I've been going to.
Yes,
I'm seeing him getting a good pump in. My dude's being healthy mentally, physically, and in the game. That rocks.
That
Dudes
does
rock.
Worth mentioning, by the way. So Soonsay kind of getting a reputation as like kind of one of the Fox Ditto masters in modern Melee. Ooh. Happens to the best of us.
It does.
A bit of an Unga Bunga moment versus Uncle Bunga. But yeah, so one of the things Soonsay said to me is, you know, because I've been beating really good Fox players, I've kind of become like the Fox Ditto guy, like the guy that's good at Fox. And he's like, yo, but I beat like Triff, I beat Laud, I beat all these like floaty players, I just beat Faust, or like, you know, I'm good versus other characters. Like, you guys will see me winning versus other characters. I just happen to have had great results versus Fox.
Yeah, the rap sheet only points out, you know, like the big name Foxes, right? But he's very well versed in every matchup, obviously. You have to be within top 25 in the world.
Yeah, absolutely. But Uncle Bunga, at the very least, winning the solid tag award of my block.
Oh,
you know?
With the Hawaiian too.
Yes,
man's
exactly.
out here dripped. I love it. So a big thing, and this is just like very obvious for Fox Dittos just in general, and the reason, I think, a huge reason why Soonsay was able to beat Cody at Battle of BC, he was kind of cutting off his extensions a little early, but they were so much more efficient than Cody in that set. And the biggest thing in a Fox Ditto is how you play the knockdown, right? So like you can get so many, you can get Shine to get knocked down, you can do like aerial at certain percents, like there's so many things.
Speaking of Shine to get a knockdown.
But like he cut it off right there because he knew he didn't have, if he overreached, then he gets reversaled, right? That was a big thing where I think he showed a lot of restraint against Cody, and it paid off huge for him.
This is kind of crazy, but like Uncle Bunga's quite good.
Oh yeah.
Not familiar with this player, but like I've been watching a couple things. For starters, I mean, you know, commentators curse there, but for starters, there was a moment where Uncle Bunga did a really good up tilt into up air setup, and then Soonsay got the SDI, and had Soonsay not SDI'd it, it would have been a pretty even game, but instead, Soonsay ends up reversing, takes the stock instead.
Right.
And then there were a couple other moments where just Uncle Bunga had really good awareness, good punish flowcharts, but Soonsay, you know, to the uninitiated, you're watching, you're like, he sucks, getting messed up by Soonsay, and it's like, no, actually, he's making Soonsay work, but Soonsay puts in work all the time, you know?
100%.
It's not just Cody that be doing work, let me tell you.
He's not doing it anymore, either.
No.
Because it's not even in his tag.
Man hasn't worked a day in 2023, apparently, you know? Or 2024.
He's on crypto employment now. Nouns.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, good call out from Uncle, and he also got first stock once again. I mean, he'll trade it back right here, of course, but aside from the gimme first stock in the first game, Uncle, like you said, Uncle Bunga, I think, has really, really good looks overall.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's one of those things where, like, it's not that easy in Melee sometimes to tell how good someone is, especially when you're not playing them. Speaking of good. Okay.
Drill, yeah. Because you don't want to drop Shine because then you give him the opportunity to
attack and then
wall
reversal you.
Right,
yeah,
so.
exactly. But yeah, I think actually recognizing how good your opponent is really valuable for mentality reasons too. Like, no one plays Soonsay and is like, is my opponent good? But like, you know, if you are losing, you're thinking like, okay, you know what? Like, my opponent is a real thinking human being who does like, who's adapting to me.
They are sentient.
They are sentient, which it sounds stupid, Walt, but like a lot of players are kind of like, when I lose, it's because I play bad. Like you know, when I win, it's because I do good.
Yeah.
You know, like it's like, and you're like, you know, sometimes you start losing because they go, I'm not gonna do the same things I did game one. You know, so
a game of adaptations, my friend.
Absolutely. Getting a Shine out of that, kind of crazy. I wonder if that was just like a missed L cancel.
Soonsay. Yeah, like, but that exact like micro positioning right there. Oh, dude, he's just moving. I mean, I was about to try to make some type of analysis, but he's actually just trying to do a crazy combo now. Oh my god. Like, I think again, the word I use for Soonsay is restraint, because I think he's really good at pulling back in situations where he knows he can't get much more at the end of his combo, right? Or he knows that the combo is finished. Where I think a lot of Fox players fall into traps where they're like, well, I got the knockdown. Certainly I'm still an advantage, right?
Yeah.
And then they keep trying to play that advantage and force it really hard, and that's when you get put into reversal situations.
Absolutely. Look at this coverage. Again, that's what I'm saying. Uncle Bunga, like, pretty good. Like, they're both, like, literally even. Uncle Bunga gonna take the first stock again.
I love that.
And then again, it's just like, no.
Ooh, stuck in shine there means you get free knockdown. Yep.
Like the shine stall.
That's what I mean. Look, he tried, like, Uncle Bunga runs into the corner to try to get grab on get up, and Soonsay can just wake up shine on it.
Sometimes it feels like these players are trolling us as commentators. We're like, yeah, you know, Uncle Bunga, and I'm like, what's this guy saying? Oh, right.
Well, I'm saying, like, but like, it's not
tag is Uncle
necessarily
Bunga.
like a bad decision, right? But it can be really, really catastrophic because it puts you in a reversal like that, and you ultimately died as a result of that decision eventually.
It's funny because the flow of conversation made me think that at first you were like, look, Uncle Bunga as a tag, not really a bad decision. Like, you know, it's actually kind of fun to say, you know, but yeah.
It's cool.
No, but I agree definitely with the analysis. All right. Yeah.
Nice.
Most Fox's up tilt there. Soonsay, he's different.
He caught jump with dash attack. That's so beast. I love Miles, Soonsay, Matt Damon.
You're friends with top players. You call him Soonsay. Oh, you call him Miles, you know.
I call him the Martian. I call him Jason Bourne. I call him, what other movies was he in?
We Built a
Those are the
Zoo.
only ones I
think that's
Those
one.
are the big ones.
Good Will Hunting.
Oh yeah. You like apples?
Yeah.
Well, I got his number. It's a 3-0.
Ocean's 11, 12, 13.
I guess he's in a lot of movies, isn't he?
He's a reasonably successful
Yeah.
actor.
I would say.
That crypto ad where it was like, you gotta see the world or whatever, you know, adventurers are born or not made, or actually that doesn't make sense.
I don't think I've seen this ad, but
Have you not?
I'm imagining it. The way that you are describing it is perfect. I think it's
honestly,
actually. I have no notes for this.
It's so like things that age poorly. Is that ad being like, yeah, you know, if you're just not willing to get into it, you're a dummy. But yeah, so
we
good
got,
stuff from Uncle Bunga. I expect to, you know, him to kind of play pretty well throughout the rest of the day. Soonsay though, man on a mission.
I was getting
powerful.
I was getting a little slideshow right there of the
We were.
replays. I'm gonna just let them know. It's a little bit choppy over there. Yeah, we can do better. We can do better, fellas. I get it.
Ooh,
I'm just joking. Production has full control over everything we do. They can make our lower thirds say anything right now. Literally anything. I'm gonna eat. The production wants me to eat a whole bunch of Focus Fuel right now, and I don't think that would be ill-advised by the people.
It really would.
And by my nutritionist as well.
Yes.
I can't do that. But yeah, I mean, fun set from Soonsay.